All right, here's the second one. Every time I think I know what I'm doing, I see something shiny. So, here we go. You, and pay attention because I'm going to weave my way back like I always do. You got the Ace of Swords, the Warrior of Truth. You protect your happiness with truth, the Sword of Truth. That is your superpower, is the truth. The truth protects your happiness. Because he's your knight in shining armor. Watch yesterday's reading because you chose the devil. He's your knight in shining armor. And you're the Queen of Cups and you love him. But he's also the devil. See yesterday's reading and you're the Empress. See yesterday's reading. What are you going to do about it? So let me move this over. I had to go to town and now I'm back. The goats got out yesterday and ate the entire garden. So we went to town today and we were able to replace the Brussels sprouts and I think he's going to replant the corn, but he had some special corn that I don't think he's got any more of. And he is quite depressed. He weeds that garden on his hands and knees. The goats come in and ate it. We're going to get rid of them. Okay, so you are a warrior of truth, protecting your happiness. And though you think he is your, maybe you're going to have to be the one that you're waiting for. He's your knight in shining armor, but does he protect you with truth, or is that you? Are you his sword of truth? Because he's the devil and you're the Empress. So is he using you? Is it convenient? I don't know. Something's flopping around in here. I don't know. I'll be right back. I ain't recording. I don't expect you to be quiet. I just want you to know. So I don't know if you heard that or not, but they're putting an office chair together in there. I'm glad I'm in here. I don't know. They sound like they're having a good time. Okay. And we're clarifying with the old dudes today, the Green Rider, and my affirmation deck. Okay, the Queen of Cups. That's where it was too, here, right? Well, I haven't even turned these over yet. Now, let me just set it down. Well, it'll just be back where it was. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Messing up. I pulled that curtain shut. King of Pentacles, not playing the game. Five of Wands, losing the game. Losing the game. Not winning the game. Not good at the game. Learn to take life as it comes, both negative and positive. Well, you're just it's just going around you. Ain't nothing happening there. Oh, but here you are, flaming on. I can't just stand around doing nothing. Are you part of my crew or not? Opposites attract. You're all gung-ho and ready to rush out and give orders, and he'll be giving the orders. But it's more like, hand me the remote. Ace of Cups. But you love him. You love him. Your knight in shining armor, who's also the devil. You don't think you're worth it. You might be holding yourself back. You settled. Why do you think you're a match for the devil? Why do you think you deserve the devil? And just like yesterday, I was like, the devil's maybe getting more than he deserves. A taste of his own medicine. Devils be devils. Oh, but you're like over it. You are over it. Fork in the road. You are way past over it. You're at a turning point. Change in circumstance. I've seen enough. Take your time to think before you act. This person certainly doesn't ever do that. But here we now have a Knight of Wands and a Page of Swords up reversed. That's pretty. Word vomit, word regret, run in your mouth, alligator mouth, canary ass, mouth, 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 mouth. Oh, he's the devil. Okay. Let the record show. You in the middle. Page of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Pentacles. I'm not going to play this game. I'm not giving you no more money. I'm not. See, he never gave what he never provided his end of the deal. You never thought he'd do you like that. Thought y'all was soulmates and shit. He welched on the deal. He didn't come through. See, it was for everybody's greatest good, and he never did it. He was supposed to bring everybody together to tame the wild calic. And finally, you came to a point where you could see clearly he was drilling holes in your boat. Love be damned. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I picked the wrong one. But I love him. Oh, it's over. Where's the lesson in this? Don't fall in love with your tools. Don't let them drill holes in your boat. Don't give them your power. You and your great big heart. You didn't think you could do it. You thought he would be better at it than you. You thought he's better than you. He could do it. He could do it. King of Swords, you can see it clearly. That's the way to happiness. And the Page of Cups. An apology sure would have helped. Anyway, you have a new interest here. You have a new interest. Some sort of truth that you may have received has given you a clarity which has greatly improved your mood, I would say. So you see something differently. But I think it's about you, and that's just shit that comes from within anyway. I don't think it's about, I mean, this dude's out. He's drilling holes in your boat. And you're over it. You're over it. You're bored with the whole situation. You're well past, you've been putting off changing. But now you're mad. So, this truth sets you free. It makes you happy and it makes you mad. It pushes the issue. It helps you decide. Oh. Does he put his money where his mouth is? Oh, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for him to do right. This one. For him to come through. See, it's all about the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and all the effort that you put in versus his absolutely nothing. Because, see, that was his. You accept the help came with strings. And it took your power. You gave your power to him. The help came with strings. Well, you're over it now. An abrupt and angry departure. Something happens back here. I don't know what it is. Some sort of a discovery, a truth. The truth will set you free. Back to the Knight of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Enter the clouds. Page of Swords reversed. Take your time to think before you act. You're not gonna like it. You'll regret it. Woo! Alright. There's a whole bunch in my lap. I can only see two. I'm gonna take them two. And it is. Did I got another one there? No. It is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Leave you. Nope. Don't do it. The Page of Pentacles. Not gonna put no work in it. That's it. I quit. No more effort. No more. Not gonna be here anymore. That's the. Now I haven't seen these. That's the truth. Alright. This truth sets you free, but it severs two things. Choice. A new choice ahead of you. You're not going to put no more work in. The truth is, I still say it's first one and then the other. Round and round. Okay, the Knight of Wands comes rushing in, but you don't have them. You're like, no, nay, nay, we are not getting together. That is the truth. I have seen enough. I have made my choice. I love you. That's all it says. You're the devil. We had this yesterday. All right, we're going to let this. You're going to let me think for a minute. And we're going to look at these tea leaves. They should be considered as standalone fortune cookie kind of things. They may or may not be connected to you. They could be connected to him. They could be connected to the cashier at the Piggly Wiggly. If I can blend them into your story, of course I will. Is that what you want me to blend into your story? Be happy to have it be someone else's. Okay. Ow. Good advice from a wise person. Well, they tell you to leave it well enough alone. Ooh. They tell you the time is now to get out of this relationship. Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Here's the game. And up here, we're not playing the game. Yeah, right here. Because you're the Queen of Swords. Here's the Queen. You don't see, this is the game. See, you're getting out of the game. This doesn't mean anything to you anymore, and you're just going to get out of the game. Opportunities are waiting for you. Let go of the game. Don't be afraid. Something will take its place. Ear. Good news. See, there's the opportunity right there. Coming right there. I mean, I don't know what to do. He's the devil. What can I do with that? I don't know. Page of Wands. A child, a cry for help. Good news. That is good news. Good news and good news. You love him. Your child has good news. He's got a job. Are you pessimistic about how long it'll last? Don't tell me this is good news. It'll be good news when he's had this job for a year, right? You're just like, don't tell me no good news because you're still waiting for the shoe to drop. See? This was yesterday too. The indomitable will. Well, see, you're stuck in Amber Alert, right? You're so used to it going wrong that when it goes right, it doesn't even matter. That's on you. You need to detach from that. Okay. And then we're going to turn this last leaf. Queen of Cups. It's over. It's beginning. Oh, you're going to cut him off. You love him. That's what I said. You love him. But things are going to be different. Three of Cups reversed. Unhappy with the family. Unhappy with the role. Unhappy with the way things work around here. Celebrate your success with those you care about. Well, you're mad at all of them. You're cutting him off. You're going to let him hang. I mean, he got a job though, and that's what you wanted. So right now you're doing You're stepping back and you're staying out of it. But, yeah, you're stepping back and staying out of it. King of Swords reversed. That is kind of shitty. Think things through from all perspectives, and I don't know why. It's over here too. But he's been cramping your style. It's been a real pain in your ass. Let me get another what is this? That'll do. What's the truth about the truth or the choice or the Knight of Wands? Could have been a contender. Okay. The truth about the choice for the Knight of Wands. The devil. I'm telling you, he's the devil. He's bad news. The truth about the choice for the Knight of Wands is that he's barely making it. And that's why he wants you back so you can carry him again. Ten of Pentacles, because you're the one with the money. He needs, and you know it too, you're going to cut him off. You're like, oh, nay, nay. Oh, nay, nay. Okay. Here is your advice and do the right thing. 11, justice. You're coming out of injustice, and I think this is him. I think this is what you've been through with him before, and it's coming back around, telling you it's different, and it's not. This is the same face asking you to treat it right. The face of injustice, the face of dishonesty, the face of failure to take responsibility. He needs to do it on his own. Deceitful practices, negative karma. You need to do the right thing. And your job is all about fairness, integrity, legal disputes, cause and effect, consequences, his own accountability, his own karma, and life lessons for him. Not going to save him. Ride the current. That is the lamest of the lame. I want my money back, Oracle. Embrace the change. Flow with the rhythm and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Yeah, you're going to put him to the curb. You're protecting your happiness with your sword of truth from your Knight of Chaos. Even though you love him, he is the devil, and you shall not pass. And this guy is just way back here in the past, doing nothing. Spider, manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Okay, but you're already there. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Seems to me like you're getting ready to do something that's going to be very difficult for you to do, because you care greatly about someone who simply has to be responsible for themselves. You cannot be responsible for these people. You cannot save them from the consequences of their actions or their lack of thought. That ship has sailed. Okay. And I lost my little bell. Right? Anyway, alright. I had it sitting under a bird cage. If I can slide this over here for a second, we're gonna... Let me see this young man that won't be accountable. Let me see the Knight of Wands. Let me see him when he stands on his own. He's barely making it. He needs help. What happens? What's going to happen next? Queen of Cups. Well, I thought you was going to stay out of it. You're still the man behind the curtain. You want to see him win. That's the way it's always been. You've always been true to that. You've never wavered. That's the truth. You've always wanted the best for him. And you've done without to get it. And you could help him. You've got lots of ideas. But is it the right thing to do? Because you've helped him before, and he never has helped himself. So what's the right thing to do? It's a long-term plan. You've poured into it. You've done more than was ever. You're not responsible for more than what you've already done. By rights, he should be helping himself, and he's not, because he's the devil. All your hopes and dreams. You just wanted everybody to get along. Praying for it to all work out. Hoping. Because you love him. A new beginning with him. This is about the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, whoever in hell he is. A new beginning with him. No more new. No, you're not going to do it. Thank God. You are not going to do it. And the last card. Life is for the living. I believe you're separating from a toxic family, a toxic bunch, an old plan. You're going to leave them all behind. No more caretaking. You're sad about it. But you're also caring. Cannot be pleased. And look, when you got a good look at that, oh my God, you were so mad. You should have left right then, right? But you were in it. Ego held you there. Ego and not wanting to look like a fool. Tried to make it work. The choices you made. The loyalties you kept. tried to escape like an adult. Because you knew you was going to have to do it on your own. That's the only way you're ever going to be happy. No is an answer. Oh my God, what have I done? But see, it's first one and then the other. See, there's the relationship. Getting rid of it because it was all a game. When he didn't do what he was supposed to do, he had to go. You got a new plan to be starting, and you got to be on your own first. Full of lies and treachery. That's you. You're going to cut off everybody that you know and disappear into the witness protection program and come back and do it all again. All again. Plan XYZ triple D pi. Mad. Always mad. But it's like you got a higher calling. You just will not stop because there he is. You know. I mean, you're unwavering. But it's one catastrophe after another. But, y'all have similar interests. But he's toxic. He's toxic. Toxic. You wait for him. You wait for him. You just won't see. You think one day, if he was ever going to hear you, he already did. He's never going to change. The only thing he wants is all your hard work. He doesn't care that he breaks your heart. He just wants a couch to flop on. He'll tell you anything. You're the resource. He's the schmuck. All mind games. A parasite, a barnacle. You can't get him off of you. Because you're always saving his ass. There you are saving him again. Oh, he's with me. You feel like you're doing the right thing. That guy ain't never going to grow up. He sees an eternal child. This is what his potential. This is how you see it. This is the reality. Out there you are, mommy dearest. Learn. Open your eyes. You've been watching. See the truth of it. You're really much more. You and your great big heart. Oh, and there we go to him again. Well, what about him? You two seem like a pair. Are you going to work it out? Is this an on again, off again thing? You can clearly see that this relationship was full of bullshit and betrayal. There you go. You're going to work it out. He's still driving your car. It's happy enough. What is it different? I don't see anything different other than the momentous moment of now. It's all the same thing. Are you going to go around again? Choosing to go around again. You're not going to go up. You're going to go around. Well, I'm out. I'm out like trout. Bye.